Hey man, so it's me, Kevin Smith, and we're about to go on stage, me and Walter the Great, the one and only Walter Gretzky, about to go on stage and announce this year's Walter Gretzky Street Hockey Tournament. We're going to go out there and announce a bunch of things right now, including some fun things that I'm not even sure Wally knows about yet, so let's go in. I'm going to tell you why I'm involved. I love the Gretzkys, as most people that who follow me at this point have known, because I've made it obnoxiously clear for the last year and a half. Going to Brantford last year for this tournament, for me, it was just a chance to do something that I found incredibly fun in an environment that I found incredibly inspirational, under the watchful eye of the dude who trained the greatest hockey player in the world. No, it was a $1 million experience. And it cost me virtually nothing. I said right then and there, I'm coming back every year until the day I die. I don't care if I die right there, I'll die between those pipes, because what a way to go out. It was
Hi, I'm Walter Gretzky. We're here in Toronto at the Gretzky Restaurant. We're here to promote our great street hockey event, which starts on June the 4th, 5th, and finishes on the 6th. And we have Kevin Smith here today. He's promoting this great event. The World Book of Records, Guinness World Book of Records for most teams at a tournament, street hockey, is 190. We are going to try to surpass that with the number of 200 in Brantford, Ontario, Canada.
Hi, Kevin Smith calling in? Oh, no, thanks for having me. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person. It never feels like work when you're talking about something that you enjoy talking about, man. And today was all about talking about the Walter Gretzky Street Hockey Tournament. And that's where my heart lies, so I could sit there and talk about that till I'm blue in the face. But the amazing thing is, like last year at the Walter Gretzky Street Hockey Tournament, that's the first year I played, it was inspiring, dude, because you get to play with like a bunch of older people who don't always play. Look, there are people who are really good at it who play, like totally. There was a team there called the Winterhawks that was just frightening. Absolutely frightening. They were NHL level good. But these other cats like me playing the game, dude, you get to play with other fat dudes. You know how it's inspiring to watch a fat dude run up and down the court with a ball on a stick? That's amazing.
Welcome back to the program. Utter chaos in here. Scott Morrison from CBC will join us in an hour. We're very excited to have two special guests in studio. Walter Gretzky is with us. How are you?
All right.
Everything's good with you? Look at the sweater. You're pumping the tournament, June 4th, 5th, and 6th. Now, Walter, how did you run into Kevin, and how did he get involved with your tournament?
Well, Kevin himself gave us a call. He saw us on the website, and he brought in 4 teams the first year, and he's been coming ever since.
Good.
There were a bunch of people that just kind of came thinking it'd be a goof, me and goal. Then they started getting into it, and then they started organizing, and then they want to come back this year and play. It was inspiring, dude. I mean, look at me. I'm morbidly obese as it comes. I'm a fat dude. I got no business being, in a sport.
The camera adds 10 pounds, though, and there's no camera.
And the code adds 30, but under it, it's all flab, I tell you. But I got out on the asphalt, dude. I was a god. Yeah. I was between the pipes. I was Marty Brodeur. Not as good as Marty Brodeur, but it was amazing. That's what people should come for, not to see this guy. I mean, look, you can come see Walter Gretzky. That's why I went in the first place. In Brantford. It's amazing. I had a great time. I want people to feel the way I did last time.
Thanks so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Kevin and Walter.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Kevin.
Good luck with the tournament. June 4th, 5th, and
Thank
6th in Brantford.
Two guys in studio who need no introduction to anybody who's been on the planet for any length of time. The world's most famous father, across the table from me, of course, Walter Gretzky. And to my right, screenwriter, film producer, director, comic book author.
I prefer the title "World's Least Famous Father." You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna pair me up with him, I'll take the lower end of it. I'm a bottom. We all know that, so I'll be that guy.
Kevin Smith is with us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, thanks a lot for coming in. The event is the Walter Gretzky Street Hockey Tournament.
I mean, look, Walter's been doing this tournament. This is his 4th year. This is my 2nd year being involved. But some of us who were involved last year and had such an amazing time, a transformative time. And you're talking about Look, dude, I'm morbidly obese. For one day, a 38-year-old morbidly obese man was a goddamn hockey god. Hockey god between those pipes. So I want to go back, and I want to bring people with me this time.
Did I read you correctly that you were a goaltender?
Yes. Yeah, I'm a goaltender.
Well, that's not really being a participant.
I know. Look, I don't get to run around, but dude, I go butterfly. You ever see a fat man go butterfly? That's impressive.
Sit tight. We're going to take a quick break. Kevin Smith, Walter Gretzky in studio. We'll be back with more. Primetime will continue on the Fan Radio Network, Sirius 97, and Rogers Sportsnet.
That was it. We went out and we pressed the flesh and we sold the tournament, did we not?
That is for sure. Not we, you.
No, it was both of us. It was both of us. But we're coming to the end of it. I had a blast. I mean, it doesn't feel. Some people are like, "Are you okay? Are you okay to go on?" As if it was hard work. Talking about hockey, talking about this tournament, and talking about Walter Gretzky is not hard work by any stretch of the imagination. I could do it for another 12 hours back to back. But let's give them the information if they want to join up this year. Go to Gretzky.com. You can fill out the information, registration form to play, or if you don't want to play, just come and watch. Where?
Brantford, Ontario, the center of the universe.
You heard it right here. The smartest man in the world. Come out, have a good time. We can play some stick, drop the puck. Well, it's a ball.